Dallas. It's happening with my neck. So old. Hi Al, from Gorda. Hi Chad, how are you? Are y'all awake? I think Dallas is chasing a bug in my office, which is unfortunate, but since he is deaf and unathletic, he can keep the wins he gets. But he can't be in my suitcase. I like my suitcase. Dallas. So I am in my Christmas mood. Awesome, me too. That's why we're listening to Christmas music. And I'm hoping to watch a Christmas movie today, actually. Flurfy is absent. Hi, Flurfy. How are ya? I just had a realization that I might not get another Starbucks Christmas drink this season, and that is so sad. I love the toffee nut. Seriously, I'm considering taking the train 3 hours to Oslo to get Starbucks before like the season runs out. Let me just Google actually. Hvor lenge det julekaffe på Starbucks? Al er våken, klokken er snart 14:30. True, okay, that's a good point, but still, because I was just feeling a little tired, that's why I asked. I've been tired since Christmas, I don't know why. Maybe I haven't been like eating correctly, maybe because I haven't been sleeping, but I just feel a little tired, so I was just asking, I was just trying to be nice. Flurfy is hard, see? Tired, exhausted, swamped, everything. Oh, I'm sorry. Honestly, kind of same, but I finally worked out today, so I'm really excited about that because that helps me feel more awake. Ma'am, I thought you were going to say you are taking a break. No. I want Starbucks. Yeah, also execute coffee. Oh my god, okay, Elle knows what I'm talking about. She loves it too. Yes, wait, sesongdrikker. Okay, why doesn't it say how long? Because the toffee nut is so good and I need to know. Okay, når slutter sesongdrikker Starbucks? I'm insane for this. Also, I hate Googling in Norwegian because there's so few people in Norway. You never get a correct answer. Like, there aren't enough people to get you good answers. Starbucks, I need to know this. Do you think this is a joke? I'm literally crying. I don't know how to figure this out. Who remembers that Christmas song with Paul McCartney made? I don't know. I'm not a big Paul McCartney person. I probably know it if you say it, but I don't like know it off the top of my head, no. Yay, anyway, off to rest. What? No. Okay, well, I hope you get good rest, Fluffy. You deserve it. South Africa has no Starbucks yet? Really? What? I felt like South Africa had everything. Damn, I feel like everyone has Starbucks except for like my town. Okay, I'm seriously not figuring out how long. I might get someone I know who's at Starbucks to ask for me, like for reals. Okay, anyways, I wanted to chat with y'all while I was painting my nails, and then we might do a little read with me because I got lots of comic books this Christmas. So I'm super excited. I am continuing on with the new Harley Quinn run and Poison Ivy, and then I also got Catwoman A Bad Day. One Bad Day, I mean. So super excited. I haven't painted my nails since Christmas, so they are not pretty right now. Yeah, it's gonna be the chocolate milk. Okay, true. Yes, that's a good one. I also love a Java chip chocolate coffee and caramel macchiato. But yeah, for this season though, the toffee nut latte was insane. What song is stuck in your head, Shab? Oh my God, did I tell y'all that, sorry, I'm just trying to get this to try down. And that we had like a Christmas quiz on Christmas Eve, and me and my mom won. Really, really exciting. There were lots of like different types of questions, so I felt blessed. Yeah, but yeah, no, Starbucks is the best. Chad, have you been to Starbucks? Have you been outside of South Africa? South Africa is so big that maybe you don't leave, kind of like America. Like, people are like, oh, a lot of Americans haven't left America. It's like, yeah, doy, because America is literally bigger than Europe. Just leaving the state is like going to another country. Like, Norway is more similar to New York than New York is to Texas. Oh, Mr. Todd, I'm so, oh, wait, how do you say it? Oh, Mr. Todd, I'm so happy I could eat you up. I really could, Mr. Todd. Nice. Obviously, I don't know how to sing that, but yeah, that's a fun sound. I have TikTok sounds in my head too, or the ones that are on like YouTube shorts. Especially when I look for YouTube shorts to make, or when I make YouTube shorts, I get it in my mind because I look at it over. Made a couple YouTube shorts yesterday, actually. It was fun. It's nice to like get back into it. It's definitely a more fun part of YouTube. It's like the sounds. What's that D? Oh. Did y'all get anything to read for Christmas? Is that like a part of your guys' families? Like in my family, I basically always get like books or comics and stuff for Christmas. I have since, well, probably since I was like 4, no, maybe before that I probably got, but I didn't know, like Dr. Seuss books and stuff. Yeah, when I was younger, I was always like looking for a new like Percy Jackson book or whatever, and I got that for Christmas. I used to get like Nami, which is a goth Norwegian girl, a really big comic. Jeg hadde flere ganger Starbucks-kopp, og jeg malte den til julekopp så søt. Oh my god, awesome! I have Starbucks cups too. I love it. That's so nice to have another Norwegian person who loves Starbucks. I've always been obsessed. That's so cool. So cute that you painted it. Yeah. Yeah, when I was born, I was born in Rochester, New York, so there were lots of Starbucks around. So my parents always went to Starbucks, and they used to bring me there, and I'd have like decaf. So I grew up with Starbucks. My dad still at Starbucks every day. I'm a little bit jealous. And the first thing me and my mom do whenever we like come to the train station or the airport or we enter a new country is like we go to Starbucks. And it's the last thing we do on vacation too. It's the first and the last. I sometimes click a letter and send it. I hate when I do it. Oh, when you have to lick a letter. Yeah. That does suck. Some letters you have to lick, or you can wet it though. I do that sometimes, just like, it sounds gross, but I just like get my finger wet, like dip it in water, and then just like wet the envelope so I don't have to lick it. Because I don't like licking envelopes. Like, I don't want to open up a letter and feel like I'm touching someone else's spit, you know? And I don't want to do that to other people as well. But I get you, Chad. Sometimes it's a necessity, and it's weird. I feel like the society we live in should have moved away from that a long time ago. But here we are. Now I have the "oh, Mr. Todd" thing in my head. Also, my nail polish is not looking good. You're going to Oslo tomorrow? Oh my god, you're so lucky. Try toffee nut latte if you're going to Starbucks. Like, it was so good. It was good as a latte, and it was good as a frappuccino. Like, you have to. It was so good. I tried all of the holiday drinks. That one's still number 1. You mean mislicked? Oh, okay. Yes, that makes sense. Oh, that sucks. Absolutely. But yeah, no, for reals, try that one if you're going to Oslo tomorrow. Also, I'm so jealous. Should I go to Oslo tomorrow? No, I can't. I can, I don't know. I really want to go to Starbucks. Actually, maybe I should go to Poland. I've been meaning to go to Poland for months now, and I have $200 worth of like free ticket money, like airplane ticket, in my account on one of the what's it called? Flight companies. I don't know. Anyway, so I need to use that money anyway, so I might as well go to Poland soon. Probably going to be like lots of sales now too, because it's a January almost. But we do have envelope stamps now. It's envelope stamps. Wait, do you mean the little machine or do you mean like stamps? Like, okay, wait, I have to write it down first. Okay, wait, I'll write it for you. In chat. Toffee nut latte. Literally, it's so good. I have it with oat milk. It's to die for. But yeah, if I want Starbucks, I can literally just go to Poland. It's cheaper than going to Oslo, actually. Except for the hotel. But I've been considering going for just like a day and just like crashing at the airport for 2 hours and just going home, you know, on like a super, super early flight, just like 24 hours, no hotel. It might be crazy, but it could also be really fun. I think it'd be a cool vlog idea to literally just do like a day trip to Poland. If I do, I will vlog it. Just like go to Starbucks, get my hair done, maybe shop, not necessarily. Get new nails for sure. Yeah, no, I should do it. What's stopping you, Zoe? I'm lazy and I'm tired. That's what's stopping me. Because first thing I have on the agenda leaving the city wise is like going to my cousin, and that won't be until like the 3rd week of January at the earliest, and that's, oh my god, that's like in almost a month. Yesterday I made a wicked cup with wicked coffees. Oh my god, awesome. That's so cool. In Norway. Wicked coffee is like you made a pink coffee and a green one? Because that's awesome. Have you had rødbet latte? It's so good. It's so healthy. It's beetroot latte. Beetroot latte. It's really good, really healthy, and pink. You can also use beetroot to like make everything. You can make like beetroot pancakes, beetroot cupcakes, and it doesn't taste like beetroot, but it has beetroot in it, so it's healthy, it's pink, and it's delicious. He had like a pretty big beetroot face. Nice, awesome. That's so cool. Oh no. Yeah, in 2022 I was making beetroot everything. But yeah, I should look at some plane tickets. Who here is interested in a 24 hours in Gdansk vlog? Raise your hands, or, you know, type. Thank you so much, Navi. Wait, let me read your name. Navidiad, thank you. And hi back from Norway. Oh god, I put way too much polish on this one. Rip. Oh well, we're in it now. It's just the way it is. Okay. Now comes the hard part. The hard part is not polish, no, not putting on the nail polish. The hard part is trying to not mess it up for like the time it needs to dry. It needs so long to dry and it's so boring. That's why I love getting my nails done, because at least then my hands are in the machine, and even though it takes like 2-3 hours, I, you know, can't move them and it's not my responsibility. Now it's like all on me and it's so boring and it takes a long time. I got obsessed with Wicked when I saw it on TikTok. That's fair. I really, really want to watch Wicked. I haven't yet, but I watch every, like, I don't use TikTok, but I watch every YouTube short about Wicked, and it seems really, really fun. Did you watch it? Hi, Akshita. How are you? Chat. Oh, yeah, I was only in Nambia one time. Still does not have Starbucks. Really? Nambia doesn't have Starbucks. I didn't know that. Huh, interesting. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. Since South Africa is so big, it's like you probably don't like leave a lot, because what's the point? We have to leave Norway because Norway is tiny. But even so, in Norway there are people who like haven't gone to Sweden and stuff, but A lot of us who live like closer to Sweden go there to like buy groceries. So that's how tiny. Oh, you're raising your hand, Akshita. Thank you. Oh my God, appreciate it. Oh my God, I'm so slow. Awesome. Okay, so Akshita is totally on board for 24 hours in Gdansk vlog. Thank you. Oh my God. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That like, Norway is so small that we can like go to another country just to buy groceries. That's crazy. You can't say the same about America. Even though when I lived in New York, I was right across from Canada, but that's not normal for America. Most people are far away from things. Just we lived right by, what's it called? Uh, what is the thing called? Niagara Falls, yeah. I'm in Hawaii, that's why I'm going to also tomorrow. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, awesome. Oh my God, I've never been to Hawaii actually. I want to go because my cousin lives there. Are you from Dubai? No. Is anyone from Dubai? Dubai is new. And Al wants the vlog too. Okay, well, I'll look at some plane tickets. And then I can get my nails done and stop torturing myself with this nail polish that I'm not even good at doing. Yeah, I need to leave this city. I'm getting kind of bored. Norway is already like small, but I live in a small city, in a small country, so like like I said, I'm far away from Oslo. Like almost 3 hours. But that's fine. And also the other city that I go to for Starbucks, like I said, I'm not going there until like third week of January. Not that I'm going to Gdansk for Starbucks, but I'm not going to Gdansk for Starbucks. Which city you wish to go? Now I was just thinking to just do a short trip to Gdansk because it's very chill. My favorite city is Prague though. Like I really want to go to Prague, just that I have like I said, because of something that happened with my account, I have $200 worth of plane tickets waiting at one airline company. Yeah, is that what it's called? Airline? Yes. So they fly to Gdansk, they don't fly to Prague, so I don't want to spend money on going to Prague and then lose the money that I can only use to go to Gdansk. I might as well just go to Gdansk or another place that they fly to. But I really want to go back to Prague soon. Al lives in Alta. Okay, so you live far away from Sweden then. You don't go to Sweden to shop. I've never been there or even close, honestly. It's a very different place from where I'm from. Mr. Chad, want to try crumble cookies when they come from South Africa? Fair. Yeah, I've never tried crumble cookies either. I just feel like they're so gimmicky. Like they look good, but they also look like they're made to look good. Like more than like made to be good. At least you can travel there for enjoyment. True, yeah. I would say number one, I always say this, the number one benefit of living in Europe is literally that everything is so close together. Like you can be there are so many countries that I only have to fly 1 or 2 hours to get to. So it's like the opposite of America. Everything's so small in Europe, so everything is so close. And then also because of like the EU and US, you don't need a visa to go almost anywhere except for like Britain, which sucks that you need a visa to go to Britain. But yeah, so you can just get on a plane, like go to Italy or whatever if you want. What other places do they fly to other than Gdansk? I'm curious. I also really, really want to go to Bucharest. I want to go to like everywhere in Eastern Europe, honestly. I have such an obsession with Eastern Europe. It's weird. I was actually planning this whole trip where I was going to go from city to city to city in like all these different Eastern European countries right before the war happened. So it's really, obviously, not the saddest part about the war, but it sucked for me. I was really excited to like go around because so it's like when I finished my bachelor's, I was like, yeah, I'm done with my bachelor's. I'm gonna go to all these different countries, and then I just couldn't. Why is the app not working? Any plans to Australia and New Zealand? Not really, because it's so far away. And it's so hot there. I don't do that well with heat, and it's just very far. Okay, so the app is not working. Awesome. Great. Why is it annoying? But yeah, no. So Australia and New Zealand looks amazing. It's just it's so far. I'm so used to just like doing a short trip. Plus I have my dog, so I can't like if I go somewhere that's like more than 10 hours to fly, I want to be there for like at least a couple of weeks, and I can't really now because of my dog. I'd have to bring her, and that's a lot. Do you have a different app similar to it if that one not working? The thing is that I need that app because that's where the money is stuck in the account, so that's why I have to fly with that airline. But I'll make it work later. If not, I'll call them. Vi skulle til Alta, men nok ha med deg ullklær. True, that's also why I haven't been to Alta. So I haven't been to Australia because it's too hot. I haven't been to Alta because it's too cold. I like the middle, you know? Chad, I just searched and crumble cookies is unhealthy, 750 calories more than a Big Mac, 76 grams of sugar. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, Chad, but that's why I haven't like gone for crumble cookies. They're really, really unhealthy. It's the type of thing that can only really be made in America because it's illegal. Other places, like when I was in America, I saw those types of things all the time, like 750 calories, 800 calories, 1,000 calories, and it's like I've never seen things like that in Norway, even at like Max Burger, for example. Like it's just the amount of sugar is insane. Like it should be legal. So yeah, crumble cookies are kind of cool, but they're not good for you. Hi Tim, I'm doing well. How about yourself? And yeah, my Christmas was actually really good. I was super nervous because it's my first Christmas without my brother. He was spending his Christmas at Mina's parents' place. But it went very well. Yeah. Um, men det är väldigt fint där. I can imagine. Yeah, Alta is known for being pretty. Actually, I was considering going a few years back, I think in 2022. No, 2021. Yeah, in 2021, we were actually kind of planning a trip, me and some friends, but then like the whole COVID thing happened, and yeah, but I'm sure at some point I'll check it out. In the summer though. Nissan, electricity is God. Without it, we are in the Stone Age. True. Akshita, were you planning for New Eve holiday that's coming? I'm not planning anything. I don't usually plan to do anything on New Year's Eve. Sometimes I end up going out anyways. If someone catches me when I'm in a good mood, other than that, I like just staying at home because I don't like fireworks. Or I do. I like fireworks if they're like from the city. But in Norway, at least, any schmuck can buy fireworks, and every year people blow up fireworks drunk. They like lose an eye, they lose a hand, and I don't want to be part of that. I'm just very politically against like private citizens using fireworks. So New Year's Eve stresses me out, and also because of animals, and I like to be there with my dog and my cats, and because animals get very stressed when there's lots of fireworks. What about you, Akshita? What are your plans? Mr. Chad, like 76 grams is let me have a sugar rush. I don't like sugar rushes, but if you want to, then do it. Tim is doing really well. Oh my god, I'm glad to hear that, Tim. That's awesome. That's really good. Mr. Chad, Christmas in my town, it was 39 degrees. 39 degrees Celsius? Yeah, it has to be Celsius. 39, that's way too hot. I would be dead. I hate that. When it's over like 30 degrees, I'm like, oh, this is enough. Please stop. Nissan Loki. Tim, Zoe, what are your New Year's resolutions? I don't follow New Year's resolutions anymore. I did the 12-week year. I read the 12-week year finally. I've been meaning to read it like forever. And I'm trying to live by it. So I kind of like New Year's resolutions every 12 years, I guess. But I did film a video yesterday that I'm working on about 12 habits I have that I'm going to bring with me into 2025. Like I definitely want to keep up my good habits. I want to acquire better habits. I mean, if anything is a New Year's resolution, I guess I just want to get better with my sleep, eat better, and just continue working towards my professional goals and becoming like a better version of myself, I guess. I feel like I've done better in 2024 than I have from 2019 to 2023, but I definitely still have a lots of room for improvement. How about you? Okay, I'll have fun. Great. Yeah, see you then and enjoy Hawaii and Starbucks tomorrow. Akshita, I'm just going to my grandparents' house all and spending quality time with them. Oh, that's so nice. You're lucky. That's awesome. Yeah, I kind of miss that when New Year's Eve was like a family holiday. Now I feel like after you turn like 18, it's a party holiday, which is like my problem with it, I guess. I would rather like spend time with family. But I might just honestly just like hang out with my mom and watch some movies unless she's going out. If she's going out, I guess I'll be here watching her cat. May Loki bless you. Loki doesn't bless people. He's a trickster god. But sure, if he's gonna bless anyone, he might as well bless me. So thank you. Oh, I was asking this person about the Starbucks holiday menu and I haven't heard back. I'm getting nervous. Do I literally need to go to Starbucks soon if I'm still gonna get the Christmas menu? Tim, I want to lose 25 pounds before I was 13. Oh, wow. Awesome. You've lost a lot then. You're well on your way. That's cool. It's good. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to get in better shape myself too. That's awesome. Just, I don't know. I guess the thing I think is scary about New Year's resolutions is that like when you come to the end of the year, you're like, oh, well, I'll start anew next year. But life is all about like consistent continuity. Like right now you're in a great continuity. So there's no reason like, give that up for the next few days until like January, It's all about like what we're doing every single day, not to date on the calendar. But you seem like you're in a good place, so I'm sure you'll just keep it up. But that's why I'm like scared of New Year's resolutions. I don't want to give myself an excuse to be like, oh, but yeah, I'll start next week. But seriously, though, I need to be healthier. I think what I'm focused mostly on literally like health and professional goals. Other than that, I feel like I'm doing fine. But I'm noticing that my sleep is slipping, which is also because I've had insomnia since I was 10. Then I started like getting on sleeping medication, and I use a sleeping medication, but I also use melatonin. But I was getting these. Is it melatonin? Yeah. I was getting these crazy melatonin nightmares, so I stopped using melatonin and I'm only using the other sleeping medication. So now it's like 50-50 if I sleep or not. So it's a little annoying. Miss on financial freedom? Yes. Okay, I agree with that one. I guess, yeah, that's a really good one to have. And if I have a New Year's resolution, definitely beach, just make as much money as possible. I guess, like, basically, if you have enough money, you can do anything. So that's great. Thank you so much, Tim. Literally just painted them. I'm waiting for them to dry. So if I'm moving in a really weird way, it's because my nails are drying down. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah. Also, you know what? This year I really do have to take the LSATs. So that's like a non-negotiable. I need to just get myself together and take the LSAT. I'm nervous. It's scary because even if you take it over again, all the results are sent to the university. So you want to do good the first time. It's like a perfectionist's worst nightmare, like for real. Tessa, what time is it for you? 14:47. Chad, basically, I learned why South Africa's not celebrating Halloween. Christians and people who believe in witchcraft, that's why South Africa not celebrating. It's a dumb reason. Yeah, I know, it's a dumb reason, but it sucks. Some really religious people that I know, like Jehovah's Witness, they don't celebrate Halloween either. They literally can't come to the party, which I think sucks. Because, like, Christians celebrate Christmas. Christmas is pagan traditions. You have the pentagram, the tree, like the time of year you celebrate Christmas, like all those are from pagan traditions. So if you're celebrating that type of Christmas, you might as well also celebrate Halloween, but yeah. Mints of gold coins. What do you mean? Thank you so much, Tim. It's not really morning for me though. It's a quarter to 3 p.m., but thank you. I still appreciate it. Definitely um, freshly showered, so I guess I understand why you thought it was morning, plus my pajamas. I was gonna put on something else, but then since I did lotion, I was like, okay, I need to just put on pajamas. Hola Sandeep, how are ya? Chad, because most people in South Africa are Christians. Yeah, but I mean, like, since so many of the Christmas traditions are from the pagans, us, it's from here, like the tree and the pentagram on top of the tree, and like celebrating Christmas during winter solstice instead of like during the summer. Since they're doing all those pagan things, they might as well also celebrate Halloween. That's like my opinion. It's like, it's frustrating. Plus, Halloween isn't even like a pagan thing. Halloween is less pagan than Christmas. Halloween is just something they started in Ireland. Why did they start again? It's definitely not pagan because it's Irish. Why did Halloween start? Okay, fine, it's a little pagan. Oh, it's from Samhain. Ah, yeah, that's what I thought. It was like the spirit world is like where the line is on the thinnest. So it's basically the same as Cinco de Mayo and or Mayo. And they celebrate Cinco de Mayo in super, super Christian countries. So basically Halloween is just our version of Cinco de Mayo. So yeah. But I mean, to each their own, and cultures are different. When I was younger, I didn't want to celebrate Christmas because I'm not a Christian. But then I like read about all the things. And I was like, oh, this is pagan, so it's fine. But so I absolutely get people not wanting to celebrate Halloween because I was like super like anti-Christmas for a long time because of my personal beliefs. So if I'm allowed to have my personal beliefs, then everyone else is allowed to have theirs as well, as long as you're not hurting anyone. I want to start reading, but my nails are still not dry. Takes forever to dry nails. It's so annoying. It's acceptable for Christmas because the idea of Christmas was made by the birth of Jesus. But the thing is that the idea of Christmas was made because Jesus was born, but all the ways we celebrate Christmas is because the Christians came to the Vikings and the Vikings celebrated the darkest day of the year in December. And the Christians wanted the Vikings to celebrate Christmas, so they merged the two together. So Christmas is like part Christian, part Viking, or pagan. So it's like, like the Christmas tree and stuff doesn't come from the Christians. It comes from, I think, the Germans. What kind of Monster Energy? It is the Lewis Hamilton one, my absolute fave. Yeah, so obviously Christmas is a Christian holiday, but it's a Christian holiday that has lots of pagan traditions because Christianity in the beginning was a sort of melting pot. It's almost like the religious version of the Roman Empire in a way. David, good morning. Morning, David. How are ya? But yeah, so that's why I sorry, I'm just blocking someone. So that's why I was able to celebrate Christmas after all, because Christmas isn't just about religion, it's about tradition and it's about culture and family, and I think more people think about love during Christmas than Jesus. I don't know. I feel like it. I think about Santa Claus more. Now I wonder about Easter. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the Easter traditions in the same way. I wonder where the Easter bunny came from. I remember writing about that in German class, but now I totally forgot because that was in the 8th grade. Why Easter bunny? That's what I'm Googling. Oh my god, okay, yes, Chad, you were right to wonder about Easter because in old German folklore there was a goddess named Eostre. She was the spring goddess of fertility, of humans and crops. Both hares and eggs are used as symbols for this mythological figure because they both represented fertility. So there are pagan traditions in Easter as well, which is ridiculous because Jehovah's Witnesses celebrate Jehovah's Witness. Anyways, they celebrate all no holidays except for Easter, but Easter also has pagan traditions. That's what I'm saying. All cultures are like this. There's nothing that is just American, just Christian, just Muslim, just Norwegian. Everything is like melted together, not just now, but like hundreds of years ago. Tim, is it cold where you're at? It's not really that cold. It's usually a lot colder. It's not even minus degrees. It's probably like, I don't know, 3-4 degrees. Celsius, obviously. Usually around this time, it's like -10. Nissan, my OCD is triggered during holidays. Yeah, that makes sense because holidays are super, super stressful and we see our families all the time. Tim, what does it say about Thanksgiving? Well, Thanksgiving, I don't know if Thanksgiving has any pagan things other than that it's built from all the people that came to America. Pagan traditions, Thanksgiving. Oh, maybe there is. Let me see. There are 3 key symbols that are common to Thanksgiving celebrations. The cornucopia. Oh yeah, true, the cornucopia, which as we know is from Greek mythology. The turkey and corn, all these symbols were viewed as very important among pagan societies. Okay, so read up on that. Yeah, interesting. Cornucopia, I think we all know about. Turkey, native tribes, makes sense. Yeah. So it's pagan because it has like some Native American pagan stuff, but then also the cornucopia, which is obviously Greek. See, paganism is everywhere because we're built on paganism. People in Norway are always like, oh, we're built on Christianity, we're a Christian country. And I'm like, babe, we became Christian like a few hundred years ago. We had a couple of thousand years of paganism before that. You don't think that's prevalent everywhere? In the same way as like, even though I'm not Christian, Christianity is so prevalent in my life. I say things from the Bible without thinking about it. Like I read things that are inspired by the Bible, like because we live in a society, like the Joker said. So we're all impacted by paganism. We're all impacted by Christianity. We're all impacted by history because we're living history. Oh yeah, presents was also a Christian thing because people gave Jesus presents when he was born. True. Hi Joseph, how are you? Jesus Christ, this person is disgusting. Pretty. Actually, you know what? I'm not just blocking this person, I'm reporting this person. What a loser. The cat, yeah. Anyways, yeah, so no. All types of traditions are everywhere. That's why I find it so interesting. People in Norway and Europe are like, oh my god, there's so many like Muslims here. What about our Christian culture? I'm like, what about it? Trust me, we all have it. We all have all the cultures. We talk about them a lot. Like the makeup brand that I use in Norway that is super, super big in Norway is called Makeup Mecca because everyone knows about Mecca, you know? It's like if you say, oh, he's a schmuck, everyone knows what a schmuck is, not just the Jewish people. Everyone knows it. Like we're all surrounded by each other's cultures. We always have been. People are like, oh my god, a girl in How to Train Your Dragon is going to be black. There were no black Vikings. Yes, there were. Because we went and got people from all over the world. That's what we did. So it's like, in Norway specifically, we've had all these cultures for a long time because we did deals with people, we had people emigrate, and we also kidnapped a bunch of people. So, wait, what? Oh, sorry, Joseph. I accidentally removed your comment. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, it's because this one mixed that up. Sorry, Joseph. Didn't do that on purpose. If you're still there, just know it was an accident because I was removing a person called Preeti who was saying some pornographic stuff. Nissan making sure everyone gets a gift. Oh, cute. Ayush, yo, can I get study tips or exams? Absolutely. Just go to my channel and search for study or A or something like that. I have several videos on getting good grades. So yeah, just do that. Tim, Zoe, you don't need that in your live stream. That was disgusting. Happens all the time. I agree with you in both ways, both comments, but yeah, it happens a lot. David, hi, you okay? I would like to have you to be... No, that would not be okay, David. I'm not going to be your wife, and I don't want you around. Okay, it's been sad. Can I have a shout out? Shout out to Fatima. Sausage Dog, hi, how are you? How's your Christmas? Yeah. But no, I don't know. I guess like the more I study like idea history, not just history, but actually idea history, probably more so the more like old books I read, the more I realize like how much is just built on top of each other. What's that quote like, oh, everything's just a copy, like the Lion's King is just it's just Hamlet but with lions, you know? What is that quote? Because it's really like poignant. Lion's King is Cat Hamlet. I literally think it's from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And it's true. The Lion King is just based on Hamlet. Like, we're all basing everything on something. Yeah. Quote. And like sometimes things are not copies, sometimes things are inspired by other things like on purpose. Like for example, one of my favorite, I don't read a lot of modern books. One of my favorite types of modern books are like the series is the Bridget Jones books. And the first Bridget Jones book, at least, was based on not Pride and Prejudice, but on Sense and Sensibility. So that was directly based on Sense and Sensibility, but then we have all of those other things that like seem similar or seem like copies, but it's because it's the literal zeitgeist. Oh, thank you so much, Tim. Thank you. Appreciate that. Chad, the Easter Bunny was made by the Germans, introduced to America, and then became a mainstream tradition. Osterhare. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying, that I remembered in German class we read about the Easter Bunny. That's what I mean. Yeah. Like literally, like sometimes we end up with an Easter bunny that we feel like is Christian because it's like a Christian holiday and it's actually from a goddess in a pagan culture. And then we have Santa Claus in his red clothes because of Coca-Cola, which is crazy because now corporations are the new religions. Hi, I'm Norwegian American, born in Rochester, raised in Norway, and my family's from Norway and Texas, and I'm in Norway. How about yourself? But yeah, no, I don't know. The more I read, the more I realize like, oh, this was based on this was based on that, or inspired by, and it's actually pretty cool. It's just, you can learn less about today's society by like reading old things because we're just building. It's like oh, you're standing on the shoulders of giants. That's what we all do. Like that's what's cool about like Percy Jackson, the Hunger Games that we grew up with, was that it was based on other cultures and like on history, and we learned it in a way that was cool. Thank you so much, Nina. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, like I don't know. I got obsessed with Greek mythology not because I was like sitting around reading history books, but because I was just reading Percy Jackson And if we didn't have paganism, we wouldn't have Percy Jackson. And if we didn't have like ancient Rome, we wouldn't have the Hunger Games, which is one of the coolest things we have. Plus, all those names are awesome. Honestly, we need to bring back the names from the Roman Empire / the Hunger Games books. They're pretty fire, to be honest. And we need more names. I'm getting sick of everyone here having the same names. Everyone I know is like named like, I don't know, Camilla or Mika. Which I know at least one of those is a biblical name. Is Camilla a biblical name? Where's the name Camilla from? Camilla namnbetydning. Megnat Mammy. Oh, thank you so much. Am I from heaven? No, I'm not from heaven. I'm from Rochester, but thank you. Tim, your skin flawless, your hair is very shiny. Thank you. My hair, I just washed it though, so that might be why. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Camilla. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I was saying, oh, we need to get the Roman names back, and instead everyone I know is named Camilla. Camilla is actually a Roman name. It means a girl who helps during sacrifices. Creepy. Eggs in Easter is a Christian thing. It's a Christian thing, Chad, but it comes from the pagan god of fertility, because Easter eggs mean fertility. So it's not Christian, but the Christians used it. You know? Like I said, it's the same. We can all take from each other's cultures. That's like why we talk to each other. That's like why Norwegian is basically a combination of like German and English, because we spend a lot of time with the Germans and the British, you know? And the British and the Americans have some of our words, again, because we were spending time together, and those words are still Norwegian, but they didn't originate here. Hi, Lyra. Absolutely long time no see. How are ya? We're talking about bunnies, actually, the Easter bunny. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Magna. Thanks. Yes, I remember you, Lyra, of course. Like I always say, I don't know many people named Lyra, you know? But yeah, I mean, the Easter bunny is being used for Christianity. It doesn't have to, like, come from there. Like, everything comes from somewhere, you know? Like my name, Zoe. Zoe means life in Greek, and it's adopted as an American name, but it's actually like a derivative. So it's called derivative of the name Eve from the Bible, because Eve, the first woman, you know, life, and then I don't know how it became Zoe, but it did. So everything just travels. Do you see a social aus? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. And also, sorry for my pronunciation. I'm not a German expert. Megnath, ma'am, what's your height? I'm 5'10", or 177, if you will. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. I like getting comments, so that's nice. But yeah. Like it says in Google, represents new life in Christians, saying empty tomb in Jesus great. Well, that's great, Chad. It can represent more things, though. It doesn't have to just be one thing. That's kind of my point, that even if the Christians saw, oh, here's this bunny, and the bunny has eggs, and it comes from this goddess, they can still give it a new meaning. So yeah, that's great though, Chad. Bunny, I can watch your live much because it's business school. Oh, that's fair, Lyra. But I'm glad you're here now. It's nice. But yeah, it's kind of like the Hunger Games was sort of inspired by, probably, I would guess, 1984, and took a lot of elements from ancient Rome, and then it became the Hunger Games, and then like Divergent was inspired by the Hunger Games, and people were inspired by Divergent. It's like, it's gonna go like that forever. People are going to read Divergent in 100 years and write something new. And then in 1,000 years, people are going to write something new based on that. And then all of these things mean what they originally meant, but they also mean more. So we're just giving more meaning to things constantly. Tim, you're a type of person that deserves a lot of compliments. Thank you. So nice. Yeah, I don't know though. I guess it's just, yeah, the further we come in history, the more, like with Chad and the Easter eggs, the more one thing means more things and represents more cultures, basically. Like obviously, like there are lots of stories in the Bible, the Quran, and the Torah, that mean the same thing, but have different variations. You have like the same characters, but then you have different outcomes you're supposed to get from it. Oh, Lyra, thank you so much. Thank you. That's so nice. No makeup too. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, that reminds me, I do have to buy new makeup. I'm not just doing a no makeup stream for no reason. I just literally am running out of makeup. I need to shop. Yeah. But yeah, no. I guess I was just you know, I was studying like the idea history of evil, and I was reading lots more stories. And I was like, oh my god, this reminds me of that, and this reminds me of that. And definitely lots of like I said, like accidental things that seem very similar to you just because it came at the same time. Plus, a lot of things are very logical. Like the pagans and the Christians might very well both see eggs as a sign of life/fertility, because it's literally where life starts, and life starts with fertility. Like I was actually you know, I love Ibsen. Everyone knows I love Ibsen. And there are two things lately that I was like, wait, are these inspired by Ibsen? First of all, I was reading To the Lighthouse by Virginia Woolf. And there just seemed to be these insane things that reminded me of it. I was like, is this based on Frun fra havet, the lady from the sea? Or is it a coincidence? Because it can be. And then I was also watching literally Justice League and Aquaman was reminding me so much of the girl from The Lady from the Sea of Ibsen that I was like, is Aquaman based on Ibsen? And I can't say for sure that it is, but I can say that it really seems similar. Those three things, I know Ibsen came first. Which even if Aquaman was based on Ibsen, Aquaman would still be American, you know? And there's also a really, really big possibility that Virginia Woolf partially based To the Lighthouse on The Lady from the Sea by Ibsen, and that Aquaman was based partially on To the Lighthouse, not directly Ibsen. So it's hard to say where to go, because things can be based on something that's based on something. Happens all the time. I searched Valentine's Day and it was made by pagans and Christian, helped it become more popular. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's great. Valentine's Day is cool too. It's just literally a celebration of love and piggy. Oh my god, I just saw a fire truck, which is insane because I saw a couple of fire trucks the other day and I don't see them a lot. It's like past my house. Yeah, absolutely, Lara. It's been a while. I'm happy you're here. Oh, thank you so much, Tim. Thank you. So kind. Hi, I'm Norwegian American, born in Rochester, raised in Norway. My family's from Norway and Texas, and I'm in Norway. Chad, Valentine's Day is February because Christians wanted it to be more Christian. Wait, what? It wasn't Christian enough in another month? Probably because it like, what was I gonna say? That it like, they didn't want it too close to like Christmas and Easter and stuff. They needed like it to be in one place. It was made by sacrificing goats? Oh my god. Yeah, that sounds pretty pagan, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, oh my god. That was reminding me of something, but I totally forgot. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Like, Christians building something on something pagan is kind of similar, like building a, like, making like the Witcher series based on a video game that is based on books. It's just life. David, dang, you know a lot about stuff. That's cool. I didn't know about Easter. Yeah, chat is a very big, like chat has a lot of what's it called? General knowledge. Like, I think you do well in like a bar quiz. Wie viele Sprachen beherrschen Sie? I speak Norwegian and English, so I understand a lot of Swedish and Danish. I speak some Czech, understand some like Eastern European languages a little, and I understand some German, but I don't sprechen German at all, as you can tell. I just know some. What about you? Though I will say, when I was in Dallas, this Uber driver picked me up and I was talking to him and he was like, "Are you German or Norwegian?" And I was like, first of all, what a roast. Secondly, do Germans and Norwegians sound the same in English? I thought my dad was like, that it was super random that he was stationed in Germany, but turns out a lot of Texans were stationed in Germany. It's like every guy I met in the military was like, "Oh, I was stationed in Germany," even like in other generations than my dad. This one guy actually was a year older than me, even was stationed in Germany. Now he's kicking ass as a realtor. Yeah, my dad should have been there to help me with German. It would have been so much better because he was married to a German woman before my mom. Thank you, Tim. That's kind. Thanks. Lyra, Zoe. Oh my god, another fire truck. Okay, now I'm actually getting anxious. Sleep tight, Lyra. Thank you so much for being here, and hopefully I'll see you in another stream soon. Also, Valentine's Day was made by whipping. Ew, what? That's disgusting. I hate that. That's interesting though. Thank you, Chad. Ich bin in Europa. Wo bist du in Europa? Norway. What about you? I always feel like someone ends up speaking German to me in these chats. I swear to God, like Norwegian and German, and sometimes Swedish. Actually, sometimes Dutch too. I am not that good at reading Dutch. It is harder. Awesome, Lyra. Thank you so much. That's great. So sleep tight, and then I'll hopefully see you tomorrow, maybe? If I'm not at Starbucks. I should. No. I keep telling myself that I can't take the train 2.5 to 3 hours each way just to get Starbucks, but I kind of want to. It's hard. I don't know. What is self-control? Also, the first love connection was made by a poem. Oh yeah, that's St. Valentine's, right? Or is it a different one? Because the St. Valentine's story, I think it's just a poem. I don't know if it's actually real. Is it? What is this song? We're not listening to this. Sometimes I don't notice what we're listening to, and then all of a sudden I'd be like, wait, what is that? Zoe, I guess that I'm going off here and get some rest. Okay, see you tomorrow if you go live, hopefully, absolutely, I will if I can. So yes, get some rest, and thank you so much for being here and for being so nice, and I'll see ya. Take care. Hey, Fish Edits, absolutely, how are ya? Ich kenne die Hälfte der Sprachen Europas. I don't know what that means, sorry. Ich kenne die Hälfte der Sprachen. Does it say you speak half of the languages in Europe? Because that's, I don't know if you speak half of the languages in Europe. Resumiert. I'm good. Also got a BF now. Oh my god, congrats. That's awesome. Tell me, how did you meet? What's he like? That's exciting. Oh my god, I don't know why, I get like more excited when other people date than when I date myself. Like, yeah, it's fun, but it's more fun living through others because then you just got the highs and not the lows, I guess. We met on July 19th and then became really close at the, what, oh, like the 8th grade? Is that what that means? Like year 8? Yeah, probably because that was like in The break. Okay, awesome, exciting. Does he go to the same school as you then? He asked me on the 22nd. Oh my god, just 3 days later. Yeah, okay, awesome, cool. So that must be your first boyfriend because y'all are really young. That's really cool though. Do you like game together and stuff? My hair is drying. It's drying a little like weirdly though. He's not your first? What? How early did you date? I think first guy I dated like a little. I was like 15, 16, and the first guy I like actually dated, I was 18. The 22nd of December. Oh, okay. So, oh, you met on July 19th. You've like gotten to be better and better friends, and then now he asked you out, and now y'all are dating. Yay! Congratulations. That's cool. You're gonna do well. That's fun. He's not even your first boyfriend. You have nothing to be nervous about. What did you get for Christmas? Well, I got this. I got, yeah, what did I get? I got several comics, some jewelry. I finally got a nutcracker, a pink nutcracker. I've been wanting that for so long. And I got like a little, like, what's it called? Like a pop figure of Harley. And some perfume. What else did I get? I got a lot of chocolate. That was nice. And yeah, just like things that like, yeah, I got like, several notebooks, journals, comic books, like the types of things I like. I will say I loved everything I got for Christmas this year. I feel like everyone followed my instructions. I was like, don't get me random shit. Get me comic books, get me notebooks, get me pens, get me chocolate, get me stuff I can use. And I got stuff I can use. And I also got things for my room that I really like. So I'm really excited about that. What about you? Chad, Santa is also technically was Christian because the inspiration was Saint Nicholas, who's a huge Christian. I know, Chad, that's true. His name is still Saint Nick. That's awesome though. You got an electric guitar. Oh my god, exciting. Cool. My niece got a little like baby guitar because she's 2, so she got like a it's like it is a guitar, but it has fewer strings, I think, and it's like for babies. You got like a real electric guitar. That's cool. So you play. That's fun. Hi, Kayla. How are ya? I've got to end stream soon, by the way. I'm getting a little like sore in my throat from just babbling so much. It happens sometimes. I mean, we could move on to the reading portion, but I also have some other things I need to get done. I'm doing very well, Kayla. Thank you so much. How about yourself? Hi, Denzel. How are ya? Cupid is basically because of a Greek god. Yeah, Cupid is basically Eros, Aphrodite's son. Kayla is good, good. Glad to hear that. And Cupid also sounds like very Latin. Yeah. But yeah, Cupid is cool though. I forgot that Cupid was a part of Valentine's Day. I haven't thought about Cupid in a long time, I guess. The rose is because of Aphrodite. That makes sense. Data. The rose is because of Aphrodite. Yeah, I love Aphrodite. She's such a fun god too. I don't know. She's just always up to something. And who can be mad at a beautiful god? Anyways, I gotta head out before I lose my voice completely. But thank you so much for being here today. Take care, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Cherub's not basically associated with heaven. Yeah, true. That's really random, actually. Bye. Bye.